What is up, guys? Engelberger 1023 here, bringing you guys a 2-2-2 tournament round 1 match. Here's my first round 1 match against Illkill12, aka I Hate the Jerk 2. So here's my match, and I got this off Showdown, and I had to bring it into screen flow and to slow it down because Showdown goes so fast on the thing, and get this match started. So I lead off with my Tentacruel, and he leads off with the Zapdos. Now, obviously, Thunderbolt's obviously going to my one of my special defensive balls, my Umbreon, to be able to take on that hit. So now I know he's going to switch out probably to the Terrakion and take the foul play if I wanted to go for that, and I just go for a Wish here and to directly threaten me out. So going to my Uxie now, knowing I can take any hit he wants to go over relatively well, and then I can just get the Wish back up to full. Now, I do scare him out because I do have the Psychic, which is super effective because I am a Psychic type and he's a Fighting type and whatever. So I just predict him to switch out and go for the Rocks. Now he's going to go with his King Jump. He's going to go for the Outrage here. Really not going to do that much on my Uxie because my Uxie is physically bulky, and I'm running a very bulky team, as you can see. My 2-2-2 team, this is, I'm honestly going to probably change up my team throughout the tournament, but this is my team for now. So, if I start to bring Umbreon, I think I'm going to take this a little bit better than I actually did end up taking it, but that really did a really good chunk of damage to me. So, this is obviously a special defensive Umbreon, very standard. So, now here I'm just going to go for the Protect, hoping that he can get some Confusion damage mixed in with the Toxic damage. He's going to be racking up every turn, but he doesn't break through, he just goes for the Waterfall now. And with my Protect up, obviously it's not going to hit me. And now I'm just going to try to Toxic Storm a little bit. I know if it goes for Outrage or Waterfall, I can be able to live it. And he has the chance of being able to get the Confusion hack. So I just go up for the Wish here. And now I'm basically sitting in a pretty good boat now because I can Protect, stall some Toxic, and I can get back to a, not full, I don't think, but up to a really high point of a very high amount of HP. So he's going to go for the Outrage here. I do have the Protect, and now I'm going to get back up really high. And this King's going to be taking a lot of damage from Toxic because it's just racking up and up and up. So now here, boom, go for the double Protect here. And he was just like, I was FaceTime with him actually because he's actually a really good friend of mine. This was this tournament was, I kind of didn't know how to like do it. So I did most of the C's were random, but like the POPSCs were kind of not random, but I don't really know how to explain it. But it was more likely than not random for the most part. So I started switching to Blissey to save his King Dress far for later. I was going to have to go into Terrakion. He pulls out a Dynamic Punch. What? Dynamic Punch on a Blissey, and I started laughing hysterically. And I would have probably done That would have super effective. Probably would have done. I don't even know how much I would have done to a Terrakion. Now he decides to bring in Charge all the way because he's kind of thinking he's Scarped. I am a choice banded Terrakion, so I'm going to have to get out of there, not wanting to take Air Slash. And this goes right for the Air Slash to bring my Tentacruel, who can sponge the Air Slashes really nicely. So. Now, I don't even want to go for a Toxic here, predicting a switch, because I don't even know if he's going to switch out. I think going for a Scald at this point would just be beneficial to me, and he's just going to stay in with his Charizard. I'm going to go for Scald. I'm going to be able to take him out, which is very, very nice. So, I bring out his Regigigas, and Regigigas isn't really that scary. Now I'm thinking, looking at his team, never mind. Actually, never mind. So now I'm going to go for the Toxic. He's going to go for the Zen Headbutt. And it's going to do a really nice chunk because it's super effective. And Tentacruel's defense without any investment kind of really shitty. I don't have any defensive investment in this thing. So now I'm going to pull a switch out. I'm going to go into my Umbreon, knowing that if it goes for Zen Headbutt, I'll be able to take it, obviously, because I'm immune to it, being the Dark type that Umbreon is. So now, I really don't know how Slow Start works. I think you have to wait just a couple of turns before he gets like good or something, but I honestly don't 100% know how it works. So here, I probably predict me to go for the Foul Play because we did have a little test match before because he was my good friend, and I did go for Foul Play, give him the Justified boost, but now I'm going to go for the Close Combat. And I don't want you guys to think that the tourney is rigged because I'm happening to be battling my friend round 1. I had 2 friends in the tournament. I just happened to get patched up with one of my friends, and I don't want you to think I'm rigging the tournament because it's really not. It's just one match, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. So now he's going to go for another Close Combat on my Amoonguss. I'm going to go for this the Spore, which is going to put this Terrakion to sleep now. He's going to pull a switch out here into his Blissey. Let's go right for the Giga Drain in case she has to wake up, because knowing I would definitely kill the Terrakion from there. And that's going to do jack shit to Blissey, obviously. It only could do damage to Terrakion, all of his Pokes he has left. So now I'm going to switch out and go into my Terrakion now, knowing that I can take any hit this thing has to go for. Then she decides to go for the Aromatherapy, which is a good play, so the Terrakion is up. So now he's going to go into his Zapdos now, and this is a choice banded stab max attack. I'm Jolly Nature. Close Combat. Zapdos actually took that really, really nicely. His physically defensive build, I'm assuming. Took it actually really, really, really nicely. So now I'm going to switch out into my Umbreon, knowing I can sponge any hit that Zapdos has to go for. Go for Hidden Power, either Ice or Grass. I'm going to have to say it would be Grass that we would go for it on my Terrakion. And I don't know, I think Thunderbolt would probably be better in that situation anyway. So now I'm going to Chandelure. As you actually got to stop going for the Heat Wave, giving me the Flash Fire. I was basically thinking I could take any hit and just retaliate and kill him off. But now he's going to give me the Flash Fire Boost. I'm just going for the +1. I think that's how Flash Fire works. The Flash Fire Boosted Flare, what's it called? Fire Blast is going to definitely kill the thing off. Now I'm going to go for another Fire Blast on the Regigigas he switches in, and it's going to kill off that Regigigas. He should have just done this in the first place. Go into the Terrakion, who can definitely take the Fire Blast, as you're going to see on this turn. Flash Fire Boost to Fire Flash is not going to be enough to kill off the Terrakion. He's just going to go lock himself into Stone Edge, just going to kill off my Chandelure. So, now, I know that he is choice at this point in the match, so I can go into my Terrakion knowing I can take a Stone Edge definitely, and I can just go for close combat. So here I'm just going to go right for the close combat, and it's going to kill off the Blissey as it switches it in, and that choice band in close combat probably did like 5,000% of that Blissey, and that's the happiest moment I've ever been in my life. So now he's going to be in his own Terrakion, and he has to lock himself into probably Stone Edge, X-Scissor, Earthquake, or close combat. He decides to lock himself into X-Scissor. I don't know why, but Amogus can take an X-Scissor very nicely, and I can take another X-Scissor on the next turn and go for the Giga Drain and finish up the match, and that is a good game. It'll kill 12. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this match. It was a pretty lopsided match. It was just round 1, so hopefully round 2 will be better. I don't want you guys to think I'm rigging this tournament by using my friend, battling my friend, because I'm really not. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like rating if you liked it. See you guys next time. Peace out, guys. See you with round 2.